Earlier this year, we sat down with the one, the only Brooks Marks. We are sharing today. Are you guys loving this season of RHOSLC? I think it is such a return to form season. I know you guys have a lot of mixed opinions on Miss Mary Cosby. I'm loving Mary. You guys know this. But listen, we are going to take a trip down memory lane of RHOSLC today. This is a prior, never before aired chat. Never before aired. Talk about Jen Shaw. So we're just sharing this chat. It's like, the holidays. We're kind of going into the vault lately with some of these chats, which kind of never saw the light of day. We're sharing this here today. Our chat of all things RHOSC with the one, the only Brooks Marks. Happy holidays. The same thing. I was working like 17, 18 hours a day, like every day. Yeah. I just couldn't say no. I literally couldn't say no. I was like, I want to interview this person. So the answer is yeah. So at least the thing about this business, like, if you say, well, I'm available in 2 weeks, it'll just never happen. Like the person might have the best intentions. It just doesn't happen. Time kills everything. So
yeah,
I think working all the time is. Are you excited to see anyone in particular at BravoCon? Like, are you like a fan of these shows now? I mean, you don't have to be. Like, do you sit around? I mean, I honestly don't have time half the time. If it wasn't my job, I'm not sure I'd watch half the shows that I do.
Well, also, I just want to say on your point of interviews, like I completely relate because when I was filming the interviews for the Growing Up reality show that I just did, I was exhausted. So to everyone listening to this, I don't know if you understand how exhausting doing 5 interviews in a row is in a day. So everyone, please give David a round of applause because that's something else.
Thank you. Well, thank you. And you too. You're interviewing like Gia and Riley and right. Like people don't realize like when you're interviewing like a Gia, for instance, on your show, like you're in charge. Like the questions, you can't like the questions are coming from you. You got to be on whether you're in the mood or not,
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too. There are times I interview people where I'm like, I don't even really know who this person is, but this person's on brand for this show. So I'm not going to say no, but now it's like, I'm not even interested, and B, I don't even know who this is. So that just makes it like, I know how to fake it at this point, but it's just a whole nother layer of like, I'm not even interested in this, but I need to be now. So yeah, that happens at times. But thank you for that. Anyone that wants to sing my praises for working all the time, please do, because I do work all the time. But you know what? If there are things to listen, I love a nice Grey Goose martini at night, or 2 or 3. So it's not like I'm a saint, but I feel like if there's something to be addicted to, I think work is probably the safest thing out there. And I will admit that I'm a total addicted to workaholic.
It's always going to be there for you. It always benefits you. It is like a never ending, you can always do better. Like work is just the best.
It's fun. And like, the thing is, if you like what you do, it's just like, I need to like weigh things. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to go out tonight. But then when like, you don't really want to, you're like, oh, I'm actually going to have more fun if I just sit home in front of a computer.
Yeah. I honestly don't really like going out.
Yeah. It's overrated. You end up at places like Almond where you can't even move.
Yeah.
At least now it's a little better off season, but I'm only here for another 2 weeks anyway, so I probably won't know much longer. Are you excited to see anyone at BravoCon in particular?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm so excited to see. I just saw Gia and Riley, but I'm really excited to see them. I know Frankie's going to be there, so I'm excited to see him. One of my friends from LA is going to be there, so I'm excited to see him. I'm obviously excited to see my mom. I can't wait to see Andy. I think Lisa Rinna might be there. I don't know. She has been so supportive of my brand. She's literally the sweetest person ever. The videos she's posting dancing in my set are just legendary. I don't know. I'm excited to see everyone. I can't wait to meet other people in the Bravo universe.
Do you see like a direct correlation? Like, okay, like Rinna just posted a video dancing in your stuff. Like, do you see then like, okay, look, we just got some orders, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, like we have analytic software that will link like a social post to an increase in order quantity. So we can see like when someone posts, like if I post a story or if Lisa posted a video dancing in the set, we can see how many orders came from it essentially.
So Rinna is good for business.
I mean, if she could dance in like a candle from Diptyque and I'd want to buy it, you know? Like she can sell anything.
Kind of. And I'm just like, look, the older you get, the harder it is to keep things together. I just look at Rinna, I'm like, you are in just insane shape. Like it's
Oh my God, yeah,
crazy.
she looks so good. It's incredible. It's
It's
honestly inspirational and it makes me excited to continue aging.
I'm like, man, like, wow. Are you aware of anything going on now with Beverly Hills and Rinna and all this drama?
Not necessarily, but I have seen, like, inevitably, I've seen some clips on my Instagram and stuff. I don't understand like full stories or anything, but I don't know. I mean, I'm blindly supporting Rinna.
There's stuff going on now with her. And Kathy Hilton. Are we going to see, as we're on the verge of Salt Lake is back. Are we going to see you this season 3 as the season goes on?
I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. So we'll find out together.
It will be interesting. What about, I know like your mom and like Heather Gay were like in New York right before like Jen Shaw pled guilty. Are you shocked? Were you as shocked as the rest of the world that Jen pled guilty?
I just don't really know what to think, to be completely honest. I mean, I don't know. I it's a very confusing situation and I just never thought that it would be a situation that I'm even asked about. You know what I mean?
Are you asked about it a lot? I would imagine.
Yeah, a fair amount. But I don't know. I'm not like Judge Judy, so I don't really know why anyone cares what I have to say about it.
I think just like on the human level of like take everything aside, it's just someone
Oh,
that
okay.
is most likely going to be in jail. I mean, she's going to be sentenced. So it's just like on that level.
Yeah, that honestly, that hasn't really even processed for me.
And
You working on my brand?
you're like, I just want to stay out of this. I'm sure your mother gets asked about it more than you. So
Yeah, I'm sure she does. And she has her legal background and everything. So it's a pretty pressing question for her.
me too. I am a lawyer. I just don't practice anymore, like your mom.
Yeah, you and her both.
I'm okay not practicing ever again. Are you shocked, that we've seen this with so many different people on so many different franchises? Like,